If you're shopping for a smart video doorbell and trying to figure out whether the Google GWX3T Nest doorbell is still the right buy, this is the video for you. Today we're ranking three strong options in this category: the Google Nest doorbell, the Arlo 2K wireless video doorbell, and the Ring Battery Doorbell Pro. We'll go over the pros, the cons, and which one makes the most sense depending on your setup, your budget, and how serious you are about smart home security. And as always, the links to all three products are in the description below. Coming in at number 3, the Arlo 2K wireless video doorbell. The Arlo is the one that really tries to win on video quality and front door visibility. Arlo pitches this model around 2K video, a 180-degree field of view, head-to-toe viewing, video call alerts, weather resistance, and a built-in 80 dB smart siren. It is also a wireless model with quoted battery life of around 4 to 6 months, which is a big deal if you do not want to think about charging all the time. Let's start with the pros. First, the Arlo gives you one of the most useful viewing angles in this whole category. That 180-degree setup is designed to show visitors from head to toe and also catch parcels on the ground, which is exactly what most people want from a doorbell camera in real life. Second, the video call alerts are genuinely convenient because the phone reacts more like an incoming call when someone presses the bell, rather than just quietly dropping a notification into your lock screen. Third, the built-in siren adds an extra layer of deterrence that the Nest doorbell does not really focus on in the same way. And fourth, the long quoted battery life makes this a very attractive option for renters or anyone who wants a simpler wire-free install. Now, the cons. The biggest issue is ecosystem fit. Arlo is good, but it is not as naturally embedded into people's broader smart home habits as Google Home or Ring with Alexa. Another drawback is that Arlo pushes its Arlo Secure subscription pretty heavily for more advanced features and cloud functionality, which may bother buyers who want the best experience without another monthly service. So overall, this is a very capable and feature-rich wireless doorbell, but for a lot of buyers it feels slightly less seamless as an ecosystem choice than Ring or Google. At number 2, the Google GWX3T Nest doorbell. This is the battery Nest doorbell model, and what makes it stand out is how smart and user-friendly it still feels, especially for people already in the Google ecosystem. Google gives it a battery-powered design with the option to wire it, a 145-degree diagonal field of view in a vertical 3.4 ratio, HDR, night vision, and built-in intelligent alerts for motion, people, parcels, animals, and vehicles. One of Nest's biggest strengths is that it includes 3 hours of event video history in those broader alert categories without forcing you into an immediate subscription. Google also says you can add Google Home Premium for up to 60 days of event video history. The pros here are easy to appreciate. First, this is the smartest pick for people who already use Google Home displays, speakers, and the Google Home app. Second, the included alerts are strong. Google is very explicit that the Nest doorbell can tell the difference between people, parcels, animals, and vehicles, which makes it feel more useful out of the box than some rivals that lock more advanced detections behind a subscription. Third, the vertical field of view is a real advantage because it is designed to show people head to toe and also catch packages on the floor. And fourth, the option to go battery or wire it later gives this doorbell some welcome flexibility. But there are downsides. The first is that while the Nest doorbell is smart, it is not the spec monster of this group. Google describes it simply as HD video with HDR and night vision, while Ring is pushing 1536p HDR and Arlo is pushing 2K. Second, Nest's free history is useful, but it is still only 3 hours, so serious users will probably end up wanting Google Home Premium anyway. Third, if you are deeply invested in Alexa rather than Google Assistant and Google Home, a Ring doorbell will probably feel more natural in daily use. So the Nest doorbell is excellent for smart alerts and Google households, but it is not the most aggressive hardware play anymore. And at number 1, the Ring Battery Doorbell Pro. For most people, this is the strongest all-around pick in the comparison. Ring positions it as its most advanced wireless video doorbell, and the spec sheet backs it up with 1536p HD plus video with HDR, head-to-toe view, 3D motion detection, bird's eye view, color night vision, two-way talk with Audio Plus, and support for both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi. It also uses a removable rechargeable battery pack and can be hardwired for trickle charging and chime support. The pros are pretty obvious. First, this is the most feature-packed device here. Ring is giving you sharper headline video specs than Nest, plus more advanced motion tools than either Nest or Arlo. Second, 3D motion detection and bird's eye view are genuinely useful upgrades if you care about knowing not just that motion happened, but where someone moved on your property. Third, Ring has a very mature smart home ecosystem, especially if you already use Alexa devices. And fourth, the removable battery pack is convenient because it makes recharging less annoying than taking down the whole unit every time. Now the cons. The biggest one is subscriptions. Ring's own support page marks person detection, package detection, and color pre-roll with a note that a compatible Ring subscription is required. And that is important because some of the headline smart features are not fully free. Another drawback is that Ring is very much the best fit for Amazon and Alexa households, so Android and Google-centric users may prefer the Nest app experience and tighter Google Home integration. And finally, if you just want smart alerts and a clean experience without chasing the biggest feature list, the Ring can feel like a little more system than you actually need. So here's the final verdict. If you want the best balance of hardware, advanced detection, and overall capability, go with the Ring Battery Doorbell Pro. If you want the best Google-friendly option with smart alerts included and a very user-friendly experience, go with the Google GWX3T Nest Doorbell. And if you want strong video quality, wide viewing angles, and a built-in siren in a wireless package, the Arlo 2K wireless video doorbell is still a very solid choice. And once again, the links to all three products are in the description below.